Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to do a bit of a mobility session now. So Therabands are easy to find. Big W, Kmart, places like that have them. You can also get them from like Rebel, and obviously the quality can vary, but generally speaking, they're all made out of the same stuff. Normally you'll get them, either you can buy them individually or in a pack of 3. And when they're in a pack of 3, they have some of them are more tight and some of them have more give. So this is the easy, medium and large in this version. I'm going to be using a medium for what we're doing today, but you can use anything, whatever you have on hand. Ideally you want a lighter or medium, not a heavy with the movements that we're doing. So we're going to focus on upper body with our bands today, and we have got a little series, and I'm just going to do probably 8 reps roughly on each thing. And then obviously if you want more, once you get used to these moves, you can obviously add a few more reps in or go back and cycle through. Really great to do prior to an upper body session, or if you're just feeling like you need, there's a few moves that'll just feel nice to open out through the chest. So in terms of the band, to make things easier, hands are further apart. To make it a little bit more challenging, hands are closer together. So we're going to start with our hands pretty wide, and essentially we're going out in front and we're going to go all the way over to behind. So you're trying to keep your arms straight. We're going all the way over, all the way behind. So your hand placement is going to vary person to person depending on the length of your arms and things like that, and how open your shoulders are. So a couple more here. Beautiful. Focusing on core on. Nice and stable through our hips and back over. Perfect. Nice big roll of the shoulders. This time we're going to start with hands out in front. I sometimes like to wrap like around like this, just for more, so that I've got a little bit more control of the band. So what we're going to do is start with our arms out in front. You're going to find the depth, like the width that you need, and we're just going to open all the way out. So if I do this a little bit side on, I start in front, open all the way, making like a T with my body. So you're going to breathe in, breathe out, open. In and open. Let's do 4 more. In and out. In and out. 2 more. That's it. Last one. Beautiful. So what we're going to do now is isolate and do one side at a time. So one arm stays out in front and the other hand is just opening to the side. So we'll do the right hand to start with. So left hand stays stable out in front, making sure that your grip is where you need it to be. You might need to adjust it here, and you're going to breathe in to prepare. Breathe out. The right arm opens to the T. That's it. Starting to really fire up through the shoulders here. We got 4 more. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Left arm's turn. Let's go. One arm might be better at this than the other. Woo! Great to pack if you're on holidays, a band. You can do quite a lot with it. You can do a lot of full body movements too. Doing 2 more. Last one. Woo! Bring it down, roll the shoulders. Whoa. It just fires up through that shoulder straight away. Okay. Similar sort of move. We're going to start with both hands, and then we're going to isolate and do one side then the other. So this time we're starting, and I'll do this a little bit closer so you can see. We're starting with it overhead. And essentially what we're trying to do is to pull the band behind so that our elbows feel like they're tracking towards. See how my elbows are sort of coming in here? So we're starting up, pull down. All right, so you're going to watch your hair or your bun or anything like that. Starting up, pull down. Pull down. Oh. If you need to keep it out in front, if this feels better for you, you can keep the band out in front and just pull down that way. If you've got the ability, you can take it behind. Pull down. That's it. Let's do 2 more. Pull down. And last one, pull down. Okay, if that not awkward to do with the band. You can do this so that you make a diamond. I'll show you from here. Make a diamond, and then all you're going to do is pull down to here, press it back up. So you want to squeeze the shoulder blades together, press it back up. Control down, nice and quick. Control down, nice and fast. So if it felt a bit weird with the band, you can do it that way. So let's isolate now. I'll do this side on for you. So both arms start overhead. Left arm stays to the sky. Right elbow tries to come down to here. Okay? So we're just isolating. Pull the right elbow down and back up. Right elbow down and back up. Let's do 5 more. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right arm up, left arm down for 1, 2, that's 3. We'll do 3 more here. For 3, always squish it down, pull it down. 1 more. Great job. All right, bicep curls. Hand as far apart as it needs to be for you. We're going to lock in, left elbow, lock it in. It's not going anywhere. It's going to stay with the, so your fist is up tall. And then this is just going to, it feels a bit, sometimes it can feel a bit weird to start with because it can almost feel very tricep-y. But if it does feel tricep-y, then it's like doing 2 things at once. But essentially we want to up and down. So I want you to find a way that your fist is so you're going to look at your knuckles and your palm is sort of coming up and down. So essentially we're going to do this, but we're going to hold the band for a bit of extra tension. So you're getting that band where it needs to be, down and up. Left arm, just hold strong. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good. Right arm stays up. Left arm, find its rhythm, find the flow. Down and up. It's all about finding how the band has to sit. Down and up. Whoop. Look, my little hand wanted to move. You got to lock that right fist near the shoulder. 3 more. 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right. Similar thing where we're going to lock in that elbow, but this time we're going to kick the band away from us into the tricep. So left arm locks in. Right hand, make sure you got enough give in the band. And this time you're going to, instead of going just straight up and down, we're going to come all the way out and back to here. So lock in the elbow, lock in this top hand, and then we're just pushing it back, releasing it forward. Pushing it back, releasing forward. So we are working the tricep here. Let's go. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. We're going to do the other side. So right arm locks up the top, left arm starts in, tuck the elbow in, push it back and in for 2. So where to make it harder, you just adjust your hand on the band. For 3, and you'll know, 4, 5, last one, and 6. And you can obviously like hold it back and pulse and do all of the things. So there's just a few moves that you can do to help activate the upper body. It can be done as an upper body session on its own, or you can, you know, do this with another upper body movement, even before planking, just stuff to activate through the shoulders. That nice over the top and back forward is great to do in the mornings if you feel like you're sort of stiff through the shoulders. Anyway, I'll catch you for another session. Bye.